It's like, alright then, let's hit the goddamn button then. So on board the Gecko, the new guys are getting filled in on the whole King of Destruction Gaio bullshit thing, and it's clear that the timing of that dude showing up in the Calamity Birth and the Zuthas can't be a coincidence. So does that mean they can go home if we beat him? Crow suggests that the actual person in interest is the man who summoned Gaio in the first place, old Aim-Liad. Good news is, if they want to see Aim, then they can do no better than hanging out, because he wants to murder Crow. So it's good for them anyway. Gainer isn't 100% sold on signing up with Zexis, but seeing as Aoyama isn't anyway, and he's been with us all the time, then can't blame him. But a few other members of Zuth have warped in, so it's probably best to meet up with them and then plan from there. Shirota promises the Zuthas our support in their quest to get home, and so does Holland, which is a weird one because he's a prick. He insists that, and everyone's like, "Oh, thanks, Holland." And Ren was like, "That's very uncharacteristically friendly of you." He's like, "What are you talking about?" And even Kamina calls him out on it, but he's just, "I'm just interested in their world." And then Gainer are like, "This Holland reminds me of our Holland a long time ago when he refused to accept Renton and Eureka relationship and he got an ulcer or whatever." Here's Hap. Hap guesses that the Z2.1 Earth only has one moon. And Guy's like, "Yep, that's right." And someone carved Renton and Eureka in gigantic letters on it. And the Holland goes, "Bleh!" He's like, "What's up, Harrod?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot that I wasn't supposed to talk about our world." But Renton and the Holland took notice. Now Renton's like, "Wow, can't believe the other me would declare his love like that." Boo. But everyone explains that it was indeed Renton's gift of love to Eureka, and these guys start blushing. And Renton is like, "I'm gonna be at least as good as that dude. I'm gonna yell that I love her louder than anybody else." But the revelation has confirmed for Hap and Holland, who are now whispering that Zuth is from the world we saw on the tragedy of Doha. Their world. The world we need to be in. And we have no hope of survival if we can't make it. Very mysterious. Back in actual plot that people care about. The report from Otsuka says that the Imperium is making for North America, which is a Britannian territory, obviously. Britannia's forces are the most powerful in the world, so is the Imperium going to take them head on? If anyone can do it, it's them, but whoever wins, the fallout's bad. Of course, the Peace Council's calling us back in, so Roddick can reform Zexis in response and get the three branches together. The spaceships have picked up their own Zuthas, and we're meeting up with them, but will they be willing to help? Our Zuthas are willing to, glad to see their buddies either way. Wata, being 10 years old, comes in with his usual tact, and it's like, "Hey, is that black robot? Is there a black robot in you guys' crew?" And like, "Black robot?" And the coach is like, "Yeah, this dude called Asakim down." And they're like, "Asakim? That shithead? Oh, jeez. Oh, no." And they're like, "He should have been, murdered at the elevator fight. He should have been squashed by it, right?" And so they're like, "Oh, so he's not a part of Zuth? No way, he's a bad dude and we don't like him." But they say Askim's more complicated than being just an enemy. There's more to him than meets the eye. Meanwhile, here's Athena. And here's Kei Katsuragi. And they've arrived on the Dark Continent. They were minding their own business at the bazaar. And then, whamp, here they are in their robots out here. So here's Kay, and the terrain out around here isn't in the databases of my August or your Nikik, huh? Yep, guess we've been warped off to a whole other universe. Can you be serious for 1 second? Do you even understand what's happened to us? Hey, I'm from the same multi-world you are. I know the deal with dimensional quakes. We've been dropped here, and throwing a fit ain't gonna change it. Ugh, I still can't believe this irresponsible, immature man is my father. Hey, don't be like that. I thought you weren't gonna worry about it. I'm just saying, Not gonna get anywhere arguing, so let's go. Kay's hoping to find his partner and Athena's boyfriend, Orson. And he was with them when they were swallowed, so he must have come with them. And he's always good to have around at times like these. When, unfortunately, they find Askim first. And he's muttering about how Kay has the strong scent of the stigma he's been tracking. I'm like, oh, this shithead. So, like, ask him down, why are you alive and why are you here, shithead? And ask him just like, I'm an accursed wanderer, and now, so are you. And then Athie's like, Kisama, what are you saying? Yeah, this game, Kay's pretty good, but the fact that he doesn't have a gimmick of blowing up every enemy all the time as a strat means he's not so incredible. But while they're hooting and hollering, AIM shows up and he says there's no point in Kay and Athena learning what that means. Like, who the heck are you? He introduces himself, he's only Ed, but he says there's no point in remembering my name either. I'm not here for you, I'm here for Asakim Dawan. And he's like, and I suppose that you want to talk to me too. And Asakim gathers that AIM has awoken and is aware that he, Asakim, is going to aim to take his life, starting now. And he addresses him as the false black sheep. And AIM shoots back, the accursed wanderer. The false black sheep. Anyway, it's chapter 27, Accursed Wanderers. Askim summons Shuroga, as he is wont to do. The black robot of Shuroga. And AIM counters with a whole bunch of bullshit. And it's like that, AIM did that. Askim down, I will get you. No, I will get you. Kay and Athena getting their robots, and Kay wouldn't mind settling things with Askim before AIM takes his turn, and AIM just says, sorry, I simply don't have the time, and you're going down with Askim. And Kay's like, oh, I guess that's that then. Alright. So, being a good boy, he's like, yo, Askim, how about a ceasefire until these monsters are dealt with? And I got some questions for you afterwards, if you don't mind. And Askim just says, I have all the time in the world, but that's also my unending hell. And to break out of this cage, false black sheep, I will reap your soul. And it's like, wow, dude, fucking chill out. Okay, so it actually mentions that it runs away at 5,000 hit points this time, and we've got 4 turns to do it. His ace is if he hangs out next to a lady, he's really good. And this lady she just is really good. And he can turn into a weird plane too. Missile gun, missile. Fella mode, punching, and the salvo attack, which is a good one. Let's get stuck in. We've got to remember, Elite Man, we've seen this 3 times, but he's actually only said it once if you played the game normally, so it's not so bad. But here I am. I am the accursed wanderer, but I know where to find the key to my salvation. And this world holds a clue to the Taiji, font of all evil. I will find the power to break free of the chains of destiny. Excalibur. Blow off. I did play it cool for Athena, but I've really got to get back home. Wait for me, Mimsy. I'll come back in one piece to you and the baby inside, or like whatever. Like that's all right. Calm down, Kay. Yeah, everybody will hook up at the end of this for upgrading, but no introductions and catch up until introductions. But I guess our unborn child would be better on that one. But I mean, Kay doesn't really have a way with words because he's a fucking clown. My wonderful hero, Skull Knight. I want this one. Hi Rose, how you doing? What's fucked up about Skull Knight to me is that he's voiced by Rai, and Rai is the least cool dude, and Skull Knight's really cool. Despite being a skeleton centaur man who talks like a country bumpkin. Now, not Berserk Skull Knight, there's a character in Super Robots called Skull Knight, and he's just a giant robot skeleton centaur man who talks like a country bumpkin. And hey, it's us. We made it. These two nerds, so those who can see the fist bump. Tane, Gera, Mazinger, Daigard. Gungan, Kinkitan. Okay, and then 5 more. The Bungle, because he's got Accelerate. The Shuttle for Cakes. Aphrodite. King Gaina. And we'll do Harry too. I love that Harry. So we show up and we're like, what the buh? It's like, hey, Jiren, yo, it's Jiren. Members of Zuth are here. It's like, wait, it's Athena and Kay. More members of Zuth? What the? There's loads of them. It's that Asukim guy's like, yes, it's me. And Kay's like, hey, it was die or temporary truce with that dude. So I went with temporary truce with that dude. So Schroeder orders all of us to work with Asukim as well, and all the Zuths are like, Kappa's like, fuck, I hate that guy though, real bad. Oh, he killed Toby and Denzel. He's a shit. And it's like, okay, Kabe, Jared, right now we gotta deal with this. And Asukim's like, Crow, I'm gonna get you. And he's like, Asukim, I'm busy. I've gotta deal with Moby Dick right now, alright? You ripped Toby and Denzel. They died as they lived. Puppets of a shithead. Everybody, let's go! Some stand-rap moves. I don't know what time to run. Like my cleaner comes at 2, and it'll probably be done like about 2:30. But I'll probably want something to eat, so like maybe like 4, 5ish my time. Well, yeah, man, you hate Ask him because he's an edgelord, whereas Cafe hates him because he murdered his friends. Eat this! Rocket the punch! I am the weird giant demon dog dick. How Cafe got friends to begin with? He's a lovable character. He's a lovable chappy. He's a wild boy. Wild boy. Here's Gainer the Gamer. He's a champion. He's got 200 confirmed wops. I wouldn't want to be Cafe's friend. One, he's fucking 10. And two, he's been programmed to fight alien menaces. And he's a shithead a lot of the time. Like most children. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. It's fucking go. Banana Town. Cafe doesn't pilot a Gundam now. And that's also not true because Amuro's not a dipshit, he's a good boy. He's a good, brave and noble boy. Actually, I think like the dipshit ratio on Gundam pilots is actually pretty low. Like, they're jerks sometimes, but they're not like. Yeah, shot cannon times 3. Give him no ammo. Uncle Orson, I'll live to see you again. So please, Orson, be safe. Stop calling him Uncle Orson. If you're gonna fuck, then you can't call him Uncle Orson because it's really weird. No, it's not incest, like, they're not related. Orson is her dad's best friend. It's not actually her uncle. Where's Quattro? Quattro and Amuro are currently hanging out with Trace Kushlanada. He's entertaining them. Oh yeah, absolutely, like, it's still weird, but they're not actually related, there's not actual incest going on. It's just really weird. He just learned the Hoot and Holler move? Brilliant. I love it when Akagi gets rowdy. it's like banging your girlfriend while calling her Dory. Actually, I think a more reasonable example that actually happens would be it's like your girlfriend calling you daddy. It's just horrible wearing this guy. Oh, there's another fucking rhino. Is it everything and then him? Okay, no, it's just him. Good, I'm gonna beeline for him then. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, that's those ghetto boys. They are extremely intense. Damn, well, that's how people end up with no eyes. The eternal vicious circle of spiteful king shaming. You should just fucking let fuck, I guess. And now, Harry's gonna support himself, because he's a big gold boy. Yeah, after this one I'm going to be done, and then tomorrow I'll be starting earlier and we'll do the combined route, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, there's 6 stages in a row with no route split before another 3-stage route splits, which is Area 11, Celestial Being, and Cool People. Actually, the Celestial Being one's not so bad because it's all of the Gundams, so you can just take Zeta and turn A and have a good time. And Gravion Zwei is there too, but wee 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 wee. I guess I'll just do. No, don't fill him up. There's no need. Go get this shitty MD. I'm gonna go shopping this week? I am, on Thursday morning. I feel the barrier. You got him, Harry. So I've got to get it as close to 5,000 as possible, and then Valor Gurren Lagann it. So what will I buy? I don't know. I have to see when I get there. Yeah, Harry's got a really good fashion sense. Let's find the picture of him in his Earthman disguise. Universe. Oh yeah, this shithead. Oh my god, his thing's a fucking post-movement map attack. Don't murder the ghetto boys. Perfect. Embrace the inferno. Yeah, he's even Musaki. Of course, he's got a post mate. You're right. There's his regular moon outfit. Oh, that's it, like his dress uniform. That's not his proper shit jumper. I gotta find his proper shit jumper. Not just his regular bullshit B outfit. Yeah, here we go. There's Harry's Earthman disguise. His fucking jumper and his red fucking trousers. Oh, and the shit ship no one cares about. He looks like Ransel. He's actually voiced by Ransel. In OGs on the PS2, the Gespenst kick, one of the lines that Ransel yells is "Universe." Like Harry just goes "Universe." It's really good. Now pops the little head. Alright. Athena, really good pilot. A robot, bad, just actual trash. Eat Mazinger's punch! Blammo! Yeah, you go on, burp on him. Mazinger Z's an invincible super robot. Yeah. Take it, rock me. Yeah, you gotta buy your food, otherwise you won't have any food. Ariel, what do you think you're doing? Shut it. There's half-price pizzas though, I believe, at the local pizza place, so I might have a cheap pizza one day this week. Really thought that one was gonna miss. Does Ryoma have a kung fu style? No, Ryoma is a karate man. He knows a nagare karate. It's his dad style. and it never won a competition because it's based around murdering people. So he just never like went all out because he would kill people. And Rion was like, "But your karate is the best, Dad." And he's like, "Yes, I know, but you mustn't kill." And he was like, "Fuck that," and then he just murders people. I mean, I've got a pizza in the friggin' oven, but that's not stuffed crust. And stuffed crust is the food of the gods, and it also doesn't have sweet corn on it. Sweet corn chicken, stuffed crust, beautiful. Saka fucking nearly killed the dimensional beast. You got him, Lauren. Eat some ramen. No. Got him. Yeah, I mean, no, freeze bullet, I guess. Ramen may be good for you, but it is not good for me. I lack several of the basic things required to make the ramen. Yeah, now who likes being put in a shitty crystal prison? I mentioned that. Can't touch Harry. Harry's incredible. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, I guess Moby Dick can just try and fucking murder him by helping out his buddy. No, not because of my bowels or nothing. Like I don't have the facilities to boil water to make the ramen. I have a kettle to boil water, and then I could pour that on some instant noodles, but that's not really ramen. I do not have a hob. Yeah, I mean, this room I can just get tackled by a rhino and exploded into a million pieces. Nah, he's fine. All you coming at once might have the power needed. Yeah, give him this caliber. Yeah, go on, try and murder Crow. See if I care. Let's find the thing. So it's the old and grey thing. How you been, MD? Looks like you waited so long you've gone old and grey. I don't know or care if you're the King of Destruction's champion or something AIM brought in. But I'm ending this right here, MD. I promise to Esther, and for myself too. Belly button cat, he said get a beam, but he does shoot it from his belly button. He's a big bean and he shoots it from his belly button. His tum-tum beam. Okay. Well, Crow is in like the perfect position to support against this bullshit. So let's scale. Thank you, Keiko. There's the Gurren boy. There's the Gurren boy. I'm pretty sure they got it. Dimensional beast, bro. Jigenju. Jigenju. Finishing move. Giga. Drill. Breaker. Yeah, I mean, the Ice Crow doesn't need the help. That's fine too. Turns out Valor's really good. And Simon's really powerful. Now he's got Spiral Power level 4. So, Crow moves in to finish it off. When... What the? Mysterious lady shows up. Bloom in heaven. Your life will be cut down. Marguerite is definitely one of the best girls. She's so good. Your spirit was found lacking. Blah. Whoa, Crow! It's alright, I'm fine. Don't know what's going on. Marguerite. Aim. So, now she comes over and she introduces herself as Marguerite Pistale, Knight of Insalam, the 7th Arcsaber. And it's like, wow, it's the humanoid robot from Calamity Birth. Friggin' hanging out with the Dimension Beast, a human piloted robot now? Oh damn, Insalam, they're bullshit. And then AIM does what Marguerite demands and calls back MD because she'll fight in its place. And it's like, damn. And then AIM is just giving bullshit and he's like, Crow, you're worthless to me, I'll see you later. Margaret Style, Knight of Islam, go get him. Yeah, whatever. And she'll get him. Okay, let's take out another rhino because I hate all of the rhinos. Nice, you could do most of it yourself. He took us for a ride. Yeah, you get him, Harry. You give him the ball. You did it, dude. You fucking killed that rhino with your shitty little gun. Yeah, I still don't get you see it again. You know what? Probably. It's like our most commonly used attack. Fucking Marguerite, she's good. Ah, now I really want to get to number 2 so Rosamund can meet Marilyn. Because Marilyn's also wild. Alright, you fucking didn't do it. Crossy's Jovanak for getting surrounded by blonde. He's an unlucky dude, what can we say? He doesn't have Prevail, so I should probably just... Yeah, you know what? Roma will trust Kay. Blam out. Oh, Kay died. But I mean, I guess that's not a game over because everybody showed up already. Fucking Kay. Fucking Kay. Ruining my life. He's nearly there, he's nearly there. It's my overskill. Because he's got like 50 million different moves. Is he ready to fucking Big Boy Banana? Hell yeah, he is! Let's go, Big Boy Banana time. You might as well go there. Shit fucking robot. Dino smash his sister into a fucking monster. Now you've seen it. The back sibling combo. I haven't seen the militia where he calls in Toshi and Miche. Got him. Holy shit, Jiren. You'll die. Give him the karate chop, buddy. Got him. Got a robo to me. Six got attack. It wouldn't hurt if they hit those dudes, but it would probably hurt if they shot Lauren, who's flying directly into the enemy with his sword. Bonk. That is awful rhino face. Not busted. Oh, now there's no dude for these idiots to fight though. Fucking Ninpo, shut the fuck up, Gaino. The only ninja you know is Gary, and he sucks. And then he self-supported and got the murder. So I could just learned invincible, right? Yeah, nice, nice. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. You can't defend him while he's in the sky, unfortunately. Like, he looks really jaundiced and it zooms in on his eye wiggling and it's like, damn dude, you don't got what these Ghetto boys got. Too fresh and too clean. Yeah dude, body slam. Body slam. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fight that dude, see if I give a shit. Yeah. And then Marguerite saw, "This world is my new battlefield. I've already been stripped of my honor and all I was bound to protect. I have nothing left to lose, so let me fall and become a monster."
私は落とせんぞ。酒、歯向けとなるそうかよ。今こそ。
It's gonna get crunchy for a second. I'm trying to look up Marguerite's voice actress. Bloom in heaven.
大丈夫か武蔵。おう。頑丈さには自信があるんでな。おいでなすったぞ。面白い。蹴散らしてやるぜ。ゲッター。
Marguerite is Sachiko Kojima. Okay, so who voices Marguerite? What's she been in? Oh, she's Suzuki in the JoJo. One-Eyed Proxy, no go Proxy. Chika Shimazu in Psycho Pass. She's Taki in the Soul Calibers. Man. Then I gotta get this dipshit boy in position. Oh, I wanna bop him. I wanna bop her with those rude boys. Yeah, yeah, her thing is super weird. Where the hell you're absolutely right. I brought this up last time we played it, where the helmet is like high res and everything else just isn't. Like it's weirdly blurry, and like I don't know why. Like it's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, let's beat her up a bit there now. Yeah, but the using the helmet for the portrait bit, like that doesn't explain why that bit alone is because other people have their heads used and they're not like that. Like they must have just redone the helmet at some point, just being weird. We have we got a Mercy here. So let's open get and no support, please. You get him, actually. The weird little boxing glove gets me every time. I just hope their skill's high enough. If it's not, then I gotta save, so. Oh, he's powerful enough.
自慢の装甲もパールネイルの前には神同然だ。お前に美しい花を贈ろう。この世との別れの花を。ヒギブルームインヘブン。
Cut blue in heaven. Thank you, Sayaka. Here we go then, time for the double Brett. I got it. This is a super attack. Javelins, forks, spears, they got the works, these rude boys. And the fucking kick. Fist bump. Yeah, and this is, and Crow on this stage is like, hey, that really hurt, you know, when you did that to me? Like, what's up with that, lady? Yeah, that really hurts. But we've had that cutscene every other time. But she's like, I will not be invested by a wretch such as yourself. And we got speed up. 3 levels on that boy ain't bad. Gah! She leaves. And Aim's like, well then, alright, I'm out too. Fine, sure. An extraneous factor messed up his plans. And we don't know if that's Kay, Askim or Marguerite, but you know. Crow's got a bone to pick with him, but Aim just says, I have no longer any reason to care about you. Besides, I'm quite busy keeping myself alive, thank you. So formidable a foe is he. And Askim's just like, yeah, that's me, still, yeah, I'm good. But Askim's gonna chase him to the ends of the earth. He's like, now calm down, Jiren, I'm gonna talk to this idiot. And he starts to leave. And he was like, hold up, Askim. And Crow's like, I want to talk to you, I've got some questions for you. And Askim says, do you really want to ask them why you're wavering between your fears and your regrets? Said, I will await your awakening, wavering scales. But for now I must go. The false black sheep is my current prey. It's wavering scales or swaying scales, depending on what you want to do. But like swaying or wavering. Like I think swaying scales is well because the alliteration. Oh then. So, Aim and ask him. Got ourselves some real jerks. We got a cake and PP plus 10. So, everybody explains to Kay that we need Aim to get them home, probably. And getting to him is going to be harder now that he doesn't want to get Crow. But Askim's hanging out, and whatever connects him to Aim passes through Crow too. Gain has his own theory that he's not telling anybody yet. Shiroda at the top there mentions that Chairman Roddick is regrouping Zexis, and Kay's willing to stick around and hang out to meet the rest of the Zooths that have shown up. Apparently they never found Orson, but the UN's keeping track of Zooth, and if they find him, they'll let us know. He's like, still, that friggin' Asakim fella, he's a real piece of work. Kay admits that he didn't, like, he had a few words with him, but as usual, Asakim just spoke in riddles because he's a fucking asshole. The only thing that made a lick of sense was the weirdest bit, that that Kay and Athena are accursed wanderers just like him. It don't sound good, but doesn't sound like any answers are going to be coming except from the man himself. So how are we going to get Asakim and Aim, now that, like, they're both pretty slippery? But Crow's bitter about MD escaping again, but he's more curious about Marguerite. And he's just like, wait, you're into that woman? He's like, no, no, not like that. Like, oh, jeez, spooky lady. But she was definitely protecting Moby Dick. And what did she call herself? Arksaber Vincelam or something? Must be the universe she's from or a place in it or whatever. But like everything else, it's a whole bunch of unanswered questions. And the best way to get them is to fight Imperium and beat the answers out of them personally. And then Crow in turn is like, well, there you have it, Chief. Esther, wiping out the Daemons turned out to be a lot bigger job than we thought. To pull this off, I'd better get one hell of a bonus. Crow definitely does not want to get into Marguerite. He is scared of women. He's like actual got a phobia. But not really a phobia, because phobias are irrational, and his fear is not irrational. But Elgin orders Otsuka to have the Dark Continent team all meet up with the space team in Europe. The Imperium may be going to North America, and that's why he wants Zexus nowhere near it, because he doesn't want them to go, oh, you bring your army near us, and kick off. He invited them to talk things out, he doesn't want anything triggering them off. And he's got to be very careful. Speaking of which, Otsuka is definitely not to mention joining Zexus to any of the Zuth members. Don't even put the thought in their heads. If they want to join, that's fine. But it's got to be by their own will and their own decision. And he says, we may not take away their freedom to choose. And Otsuka's like, if you say so, good luck. Crow is either gay or lying. No, neither. Definitely not on that one. He's definitely scared of women. But Elgin starts talking to himself again, and he says, if Zuth has been transported here, then it must be due to... So, he's coming. And then here's Asukim, he's like, Elgin-Roddick, I presume? He's like, oh, Asukim down, brilliant, great. And he's like, ah yes, another accursed wanderer. And Elgin says, accursed? Perhaps, but... And then phone call, and it's the Britannia Union over flag bases getting attacked. Is he scared of it? No. No, he's not. You will find out in the next game, his deal. And here's Eichmann getting murdered by the Trinities again. Yeah, plug in, give him the battery. Oh, he did the gun. Oh, he shot him. Oh, he killed the overflags. Oh, and then Eichmann's dead. And then Graham, Daryl, and Howard show up, and Graham's like, "I will get you, Gundam. I hate Gundam. I want to fuck that other one though." And Howard's like, "I will get you. I'm the number 2." And then he dies. And he's like, "What?" And everyone's, "Howard, no, Howard, you killed Howard. You shitter." He's like, "All right, let's go then." And then she does the stealth field with the GM particles, and she's out. And they leave. And Graham's like, "Oh, no point chasing them because you know we just can't." And the professor's dead. Rip. And here's Alejandro and Ribbons, who have heard about the overflag base from Britannia Union getting attacked, and they know that the Union will have no choice but to mobilise their nightmares. Otherwise, the Imperium will be able to just fly through the hole in their defences. If that happened, though, wouldn't it be nice if the Imperium could destroy the East Coast and take Elgin-Roddick with them? Alejandro's not worried about the Imperium coming for him, though, because Schneisel's got something going on in Cambodia that can take them out on a whim. So he's got his own iron in a fire up on the orbital ring. Basically, the Imperium is barely a threat to him, and potentially a great asset if he plays his cards right. And it's all to guide the world on the path he's drawn for them. But for now, he's content to just sit back and watch, and see how the talks between Elgin and the Imperium go. And ditched it. Now I've got to upgrade the nerds. Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. And suborders. Holland, look at all these guys who are trash and he's leveling up.